Now to part of the market that has seen some impressive moves. Quantum stocks jumping yesterday after Cantor Fitzgerald initiated coverage on the sector. Quantum computing may be in its early stages still, but valuations are already running high. Joining us now is an analyst who believes the long-term impact could be massive. Wang, Constellation Research founder and chairman. Ray, great to have you with us. And of course, we all know that Alphabet has been in on this and has made some tremendous strides. These companies, though, they are fledgling. If you take a look at, for instance, D-Wave, first quarter revenue is $15 million. The company's market capitalization is $5 billion. So where are we in terms of valuations and the actual, cycle for quantum?
We're getting in early. Basically, it's spring training season in baseball. We haven't gotten to the first inning. They haven't sung the Star Spangled Banner, but there's a lot of excitement. And when you take companies like D-Wave and IonQ and Quantum Computing and Rigetti, well, they're all doing something different, and they're all advancing the ability to do amazing things in computing. Imagine if you could actually do drug discovery in years instead of decades. If you could do the ability to get quantum security to break codes in seconds, and might even get the weather forecast right. They're all going down different ways of delivery. And so you've got D-Wave that's worth a lot in terms of being able to deliver premiums in terms of quantum computers that are really accurate and stable. You got IonQ that's actually pushing the limits of where quantum computing can go. You got in terms of quantum as a service, and you got Rigetti that's basically figuring out how to actually deliver custom computing out there. And of course, quantum computing being able to deliver communications at quantum levels. And that's really what people are getting excited about, because they're looking for the next thing after AI.
But do you think that people are getting too excited at this point? I mean, I think that's the question when you take a look at some of these stocks. I mean, they're up 1,200% in the past 12 months. They have very small amounts of revenues right now, and the market is affording them a very high valuation. Is that just? Do we pay those sorts of valuations here during spring training, or do we wait till the third inning or the fourth inning when things are more clear, when there is a more quantifiable total addressable market?
Melissa, that's a great question. And you really have to ask yourself, do you want it to be more stable? You've got a lot more customers in place. But you take a company like D-Wave, they've got 100 customers, 250 patents, 200 employees. And, they've just closed another $400 million in equity. So basically, the investors are saying it's jump in early or miss the wave in quantum like you missed the wave in AI. And I think that's the FOMO that's in the marketplace.
So the AI story is helping to fuel this in that we saw what it was like if you missed out on investing in NVIDIA early, and you don't want to miss it this time around.
Well, you're like, hey, there's a game chip designer. They're doing graphical chips. What can we do with this? It's kind of a dead stock back in the day. And then suddenly, boom, GPUs and generative AI took them to the next level. And so the same thing's happening with quantum, and the advancements are moving very quickly. So what might have been a 20-year cycle has been compressed to a 10-year cycle. And we're now down to a 7-year cycle where we're going to see some gains. And investors are starting to realize something big is happening here, and they don't want to miss out.